Hi, it's me again, and today I want to clear the air about my rank. I'll start by saying my last match does not reflect my current rank. I have several recordings of matches from 2 weeks ago, which I plan to show you guys. Just like I said in the previous video, I plan to show you guys every match I play from now on, and I meant it. So yeah, let's head straight to the game. It's a crazy one.
Everything seemed all right until... Well, Vengeance was banned, and I haven't won a match with Naja since I left Diamond rank. Fuzi was available, and I quickly remembered the legendary 1v1 god in my earlier videos. This motivated me to play this character.
Welcome to Honor of Kings. Surprise party in the brush. Enemy minions will arrive in 5
Last
seconds.
to leave the base is a noob.
All forces, move out!
Unaware of the capabilities and flaws of this character, I ignorantly strode onto the battlefield, ready to confront anyone who dares to approach. However, Sun Ce wasted no time calling out my stupidity. I received the beating of a lifetime and was forced to retreat in shame. Defeated once, Sun Ce refused to show humility and pressed the advantage. He pounced on me like a rabid dog, swinging and swiping without a care in the world. I could only endure and flee, swearing to make him pay for this humiliation when the time is right. Faced with a rabid Sun Ce, I was forced to rely on my tower for survival. Sun Ce came at me with all the strength he could muster, but I fought back fearlessly. He can draw my blood, but never take my life. Eventually, I was forced to return to base. Only when I was away from danger did I realize we were losing badly. Quickly, I found the culprit and demanded an explanation. But this was the response I got.
It's now or never.
I had a lot to say to Hu Yi, but my battle with Sun Ce was fierce. I could not afford distractions. The battle ended in my favor. Even though Sun Ce escaped, I was satisfied with the outcome. However, my joyous moment was ruined by Hu Yi. It had become clear to me he was the weakest link in the team. After clearing my lane, I headed for the Overlord, confident I would best Sun Ce if he dared to show his ugly face. It didn't take long before Sun Ce showed himself, eager to redeem himself after his humiliating defeat at our past encounter. The fight was fierce, but the outcome was certain from the very beginning. At least that's what I thought. Only now did I realize Sun Ce was only there to stall time. I have been outsmarted and outplayed. However, my death came with an epiphany. My eyes opened to greater things which was once hidden from me. I had come to see through the actions of this treacherous Hu Yi. It had become clear this player was not a noob, but a saboteur hell-bent on feeding the enemy and keeping them ahead of us in the match. This was not a 5v5 as we had been informed initially. It was a 4v6. The rat laughed at our desperate struggles, but my fighting spirit never wavered even for a second. I knocked back Sun Ce and even chased him down, but he ultimately escaped. My lack of experience with this character was beginning to show, and my confidence was beginning to fade. Desperate, I begged the enemy team to report Hu Ce only to realize the enemy was trying to take advantage of my plea and steal my tower. Treacherous scums. I'll make them pay for this.
Assemble! Enemy rampage!
News of my exploit soon spread, and the enemy team came in full force to avenge their deceased comrades. My tower fell first, and my jungler, blinded by rage, charged into the enemy ranks without a solid plan. He paid the ultimate price for his recklessness. Word spread that the enemy team had besieged the Lord. It turns out my sources were correct. It didn't take long before the rest of my team arrived, and I wasted no time charging in. But the Overlord was well guarded, but my team managed to secure the kill. For the first time since the match started, I finally have a reason to be hopeful. Eager to press the advantage, I tried to push top lane, but quickly noticed the enemy team was nowhere to be seen on the map. Regardless, I bravely pushed down the first top lane tower, only to realize Sailor Sun C was heading my way. I fled for my life. I will not be caught lacking again. A fight soon broke out mid-lane, and I was faced with two choices: join the fight or knock down a tower. The odds were against us, and I knew this decision may determine our victory or defeat. After centuries of pondering, I chose to look beyond mere skirmishes and see the bigger picture. Destroying the base was our goal, not winning fights.
An enemy has been slain.
Feeling ambitious, I tried to take the inhibitor tower as well, but the enemy team have long noticed my devious plans and
Clear
interfered.
the minion waves.
Not long after, I noticed a fight had broken out in the jungle, so I decided to intervene since pushing would yield no result. Sun C was trapped by my ultimate and pummeled to death, even with Yao Kiao's interference. Unfortunately, I eventually succumbed to my wounds, but my team did well to avenge my death.
Awesome.
With this, the enemy team was nearly wiped out, and a golden opportunity laid before us. As long as we could secure the Overlord, our chances of making a miraculous comeback would increase drastically. Lavra shared my thoughts and attacked the Overlord without hesitation. However, she was underfarmed and lacked the damage and life steal needed for the job. Even after putting my pride aside to beg my jungler, he ignored my pleas, walking past the Overlord like it never existed, and chose to clear the bot lane minion wave instead. After losing the Overlord, I had lost hope and the zeal to continue the fight. I could no longer see the light at the end of the tunnel, but still chose to fight on in darkness. Desperate for the win, I chose to solo push again, only to get confronted by Chang Gong. I challenged him to a one-on-one duel, but the coward called in Zhao Kiao for support. They spat on my honor and stepped on my pride before taking my life. Never before have I met a team this despicable. 17 plus deaths later, the system finally recognized a saboteur amongst us. It was comforting to know Hu Yi's treachery will not go unpunished. Finally, I can die with a smile on my face.
Oops, I missed.
Wait, what? This is not the glorious end I envisioned.
Defeat.
I'm just here to teach and save the world while I'm at it.
The more a flame is sealed away, the fiercer it burns.
21 deaths. Not 10, not 15, not 19. 21. Lord, take me, but take Hu Yi first. That is my only request. Don't forget to subscribe to my Twitch account if you want to watch me play live. See you all later today.